slow and you just go in for the grass proc, as long as you don't let Volibear get multiple W's off, it makes it pretty difficult to really take advantage there.
All right, well, the drafts are locked in. Recalls for both bot laners right now. Karsa gonna just make his presence known in the mid lane. 4 camps down. Top laners trading back and forth. Stun comes back, and here comes a bit of damage towards
double stun.
But Ignar is on the roam. Knight's gonna get hit for a bit of damage. The flash hook guesses wrong. Now on the top side, who's gonna get the solo kill? It's gonna go to 3-6. Bot lane is because there's still a wave to pick up for Wild Turtle and Ignar. But you've got Karsa slinking in right here. Solo flashless might very well be in danger. Stun's gonna be down for a while, but Karsa knows he's not spotted, knows he's gonna be safe, and Solo just getting whittled down the moment after he TP's in. Oof. And this is danger.
Yeah, this is very, very dangerous.
So dead. All right, he's got to fight with Karsa. He's going to get stunned up. There's all the burst damage you need. Already 2-0. Knight, though, on boots, and a revolver is going to feel pretty solid. Hex flash across the brush. Once into this one. Ignar going to be shot up there. His flash is down, puts down the shield, but here comes the rest of the squad. A beautiful double root into the rest of the damage. Karsa finds a kill. Meanwhile, Santorn's been picked off with Drake. Bot lane farm lead has been going to Jackie Love so far, even despite those recall timings. It's kind of maintains about an 8 to 10 CS difference over Wild Turtle. That's been going pretty nicely, and Karsa, no big surprise there. We'll wait for the team fights for Knight to really turn on.
Yep, and he's looking to use his ult.
They find a root, they're gonna find a sleep, they're gonna find the ulti. Should be a pretty easy flay, but the ulti gets him out. The stun's gonna land, he needs one more spell. Can Knight fall? Santorin wants in, gets the Q, jumps in, but Karsa's there too soon. And FlyQuest cannot buy a kill. Karsa's still in the chase, gets away from the Q, hooked in by Ignar, but the rest of the squad is there. A nice pull in, a kill for the support, and out goes FlyQuest.
You see this continued renewed focus on vision through the river and through that bottom side to try and make some plays off Thresh.
Solo gets away from the stun, lands his W, but here comes the technical wave you talked about, and Karsa's now here as well. How are you going to survive this one as the ult comes in for good measure. Karsa blinds him, looks for the rest of the damage there. Solo ults to buy some time. I mean, he makes it close. He makes it close, but 369 is too durable. The kill still comes through. Assist credits across the board, and the Earth Herald is going to summon for likely the entire turret in this top lane.
Yeah, that thing's gone. So FlyQuest, they have to try and make something out of this. They know that jungler is top side, so Santorin's looking to make a bottom side play here. As you see the bottom turret on the mini-map too, Wild Turtle trying to force Jackie Love, and second dragon picked up without much effort at all.
And he's going right there, Karsa. Senna, farming Senna, one hit till Cola's done, that'll be good. And Ignar wants in for this one. This is going to be a 3-on-3, flashes in, but Karsa's already here, and the teleport's coming behind as well. About to be a 4-on-3. Lot of CC coming across. He's sleeping, but Jackie Lives there for the first kill. Knight has shown up as well. Picks up kill number 2, and the rest of the squad shows up for good measure. A trade kill comes in. No longer a perfect game as Power of Evil finds a single kill. Knight burns the rest of his ultimate, and a Lantern going to bring Solo to safety, but the Hexacle Beta comes across, locks up Power of Evil, flashed away to safety. A hook buys some time, a flay backwards as well. The flash in, Yuyan Jia can't quite get that kill. He's at 2 HP, and Solo finds his second kill. Flash to safety, but he's stunned up by 369.
That 1v1 opened the door for Karsa to go up there and open the door for them to have so much focus. But you know, he is going for the continue to try and force. You get a bunch of ultimates, plus you get super low cooldowns, so they're trying to have sustain with your W. Here we go though, first tower pit.
Doesn't really matter, there isn't vision there regardless.
Yeah.
So even the best, the very best in the world can make small mechanical mistakes.
Then you just keep fishing with your siege, try and find a pick on one of the members that is furthest up, and there we go.
That is a hook, that is Cleanse not doing enough. He could go to sleep, but there's not going to be enough of a re-engage. It's going to be easily blocked shots right here, and he kites away because Knight could have hit him with the E. So no kills coming across, mid lane turret's still going to fall, and that was one of them.
And fight back for themselves. TES though. The Baron is up. Oh, teleport, so they're going for the 2v1 on Solo.
Here comes the big fight right now. Solo cannot get out, gets away from the damage, but there's still a 2v1 as Knight wants in, wants the easy kill, claims it there. As a 2-on-1 kill comes down to the bottom. Punch comes across, and now it's time to run away, and there's just not enough damage to kill a support without Aftershock. That could be 20 seconds till the spawns. Teleports come in. It's time for the fight, the 5-on-5, but somehow FlyQuest must find a way to win. Top Esports, though, in such commanding position. Knight waiting in a brush. Here comes the play. The dunk backwards brings in Solo. You can jig the big stun across the front lines. That's going to be a stopwatch burned already. Knight still safe. Finds Solo. Finds the first kill. Time for number 2. Gets it as well. A double kill now for the LPL.
Any further fights?
And Top Esports going to claim that Ocean Soul. Going to claim the jungle for good measure. Wild Turtle gets 8 gold. Fine for themselves. JackLiv playing safely enough though, and look at this, a 2-man attempt. Set jungle very, very tanky. Graves no problem as well. Solo wants in on a 369. He'll get himself the shield, and the rest of the squad is coming across, but a well-aimed hook shot gets him away. 369 completely safe, still deathless. He's on 2.5 items, no problem at all in the side lane as the rest of TES show up to claim this Baron. And it's still inside of Flag of War. Finally, Scarlet Bloom burn. Now here comes the attempt for the fight. TP comes in for 369. And will they disengage or will they play this one as well? A stun's gonna find him down to half HP. Ocean Soul will not reach until you deal damage to somebody, so knocks on a ward, gets some health back up now. Baron is still being leashed. Karsa's still hitting it. It's getting lower and lower. He can go for the smite pretty soon. Can Centaurn get his way in? Does not have flash. Here comes the team fight as well, though. On the front, they shut down Knight. Onto the back lane we go. Sleep on the UMG of the Baron. Not going to be picked up. So it's a 1-for-0. The flash in. Turtle finds out the kill, but it's a 2-for-1 so far. In comes 369. And he's going to want kill number 2. On to kill number 3. One more for JackLiv. Finds it. The 3-for-2 team
fight.
fight.
Throw another Hail Mary here as PoE comes around the side to try and check.
JackLiv looks to spot out Power Revo. He knows that Syndra is flashless and has to walk away in a 2 versus 1. He's still chasing. 2 autos will kill, by the way. He's running quickly with the Yomus, but as the squad comes around, Centaurn blocks him away. Knight gonna not find this either, but Karsa able to very slowly knock down this one.
Play-ins?
Yeah.
But very clearly, as everyone was saying, not related to the entire region, not related. In exchange here, we're back to live with the Baron buff.
That was really clean. The hook shot flash, get it around Ignar. Turtle keep him in there. Says, hold on. I'll clear your support first, then I'll finish you off later, and gets them all for it. That was beautiful. Now Solo dropped dangerously low. Gets a shield, walks away, but he's almost tower diveable. Top lane's gonna fall for sure. Inhibitor laid bare on the top side. Knight still splitting in the bottom lane. Level 16 on the Akali. Very dangerous down there as Top Esports looks to close this game out in about 30 minutes right here. 13,500 gold lead. Ocean Soul, Baron buff still on for a minute and change. Knight is just unanswerable. No one can handle this champion. Now into the top side, a bit of a root. 369 wants it again. That is a large chunk of health down. Immunes it with the ulti. Now on towards the damage. They will just barely knock him down to 1-for-0. The re-engage on the UNGA. They should knock him down as well. He flashes. Is it going to be enough? He dukes away. He's degenning and he will burn down. Ludenzek with the last hit. So it's a 5v3 inside the base. But FlyQuest have already lost 2 inhibitors. The re-engage comes in. They knock off Karsa's shield. They won't get much more for this one. And Top Esports still feel very safe. Knight could 1v2 this easily.
Yeah, and they are surrounded by minions as well for FlyQuest. So the Baron buff here on 3 members of TES, they're still confident to keep up the pressure. 1 inhibitor left standing here for FlyQuest as they make another good counter punch to try and force TES out of the base, but Knight's not done.
And it goes all the way back to his shroud. Nice little play. Cars are going to walk around, starts the Elder Dragon, and time is getting low. Time is getting lower and lower. A big pick right there, nearly knocks down 1. Knight's coming across with the flank. Already Centaurn is gone. How about the re-engage? Ignar flashing over the wall. Knight is on the chase. He's going to find some marks. He's going to find some gold. He's going to find some kills. There's the unstoppable kill for Karsa. Solo's next up on the board. He's not going to survive this one. Knight's going to be in range for a Q in a second. Gets with the auto attack and a 3-for-0 cleanly and easily in the FlyQuest jungle. It's time for Top Esports to close this game out the way people expected. A commanding victory over FlyQuest. Top Esports, the tournament favorites. 369 dives on the fountain for good measure. KDA Stacks trying to come through. He will die again to the fountain. The sturdiest member for FlyQuest will find a single kill, but Wild Turtle is left alone to watch as his base will drop. The turrets will fall, and with 1 HP left, even the AD carry will live. The shots come through. They're not going to matter. Top Esports start the World Championship group stage with a dominating win over FlyQuest.
Last year,